I cannot tell you the amount of times I've been excited by a new release from my favorite artist, only to find out that it was a quick and uninspired attempt, frankly, to achieve the Mariah bump. I mean, I can only listen to my favorite artists sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas so many times before my brain starts to explode. And don't get me started on Christmasified versions of popular songs, like, God. But today we're talking about a small bunch of artists who have taken the time to actually make original Christmas music. We're going to be looking at 4 of these songs, which I believe are the best of the best, the cream of the crop. Let me know in the comments if I missed a Christmas song. But we're going to start with big man Ed Sheeran. It's a theme song for a Netflix show called Under the Tree.
I'm alone this December.
Ooh.
It's the last light of the day.
It's a sad one.
I can't help but wonder if you feel the same. Oh, I guess I'll surrender.
Ooh, I like the mirroring from the piano and his vocals.
You were the hot light, my fire.
Dude,
that died,
this is kind of giving like plus era Ed Sheeran.
Sunrise. There is nothing under the tree that I wished for. I want you to come back to me.
Ooh. Some really nice synths coming in, really smooth.
I'm alone this December.
Ooh. I really like how heavy the piano sounds. There's so much bass in it. Oh, nice. It's like an orchestral feel in the back. You got some woodwind, some strings. And it's got a groove to it, a little syncopated. I think that's what gives the old Ed Sheeran kind of feel.
I want you to come back to me and be like before. Have I lost you?
Oh yeah, the orchestra swelling. Oh my god. Trumpet? I think this is a real orchestra. There you go, no. I mean, to be expected with the Netflix budget, right? I like the rumbling effect. That's really nice. I think it's probably from like a bass drum or something, but it just gives a sense of grandeur. Oh my god, the strings.
Under the tree that I wish for. I want you to come back to me. My heart will be here under the tree, just letting you know.
I think that's a banger. It's heartfelt, there's an orchestra coming in. This feels like one of those classic songs that you would hear. It does feel very TV showy in the sense that the production is so grand and there's a real orchestra playing. And it's just a whole bunch of effort that you wouldn't expect in a Christmas song, but it just makes it right. It just feels good. And yeah, it's incredibly nostalgic. It feels like old Ed Sheeran, and the whole sense of nostalgia is also explored in the lyrics, which is great. The next song is a wild transition from Western pop to K-pop. This is a song called Winter Ahead by V, who is a member of BTS. It's got those real jazzy vibes. But this is like V's style. We've heard this before in his previous EP. He's very much a jazz person.
Lie with me.
Ooh.
By the fire we can be.
Okay.
Safe from the storms apart.
He feels like he's emulating like the classics, right? The Michael Bublé's. But it's his own thing because his voice is pretty unique.
Come with me.
Ooh.
Change of heart, who can say?
Ooh, this is the featured artist. I'm not familiar with his work, but he has a cool vocal cadence.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn.
Bro, that drum. Someone in the comments will have to tell me what the proper technical term is, but it's like when you use a brush to sort of sweep at it. It just sounds so nice.
Don't you wanna say you'll stay? Lie with me.
Ooh, clicks coming
By
in.
the fire we can be. There's a winter ahead, weather is cold and wet. We are
The
so
bass.
in paradise.
More trumpets. Is trumpet a traditional like Christmas symbol? Because we've heard it in 2 songs now.
I'll be with you
His falsetto is crazy.
till the spring runs by. Yes, when all the seasons turn. Come on, May.
That was a crazy one.
Who can say if you look in my eyes?
Ooh, that blend is so nice.
You realize where you can find paradise.
The blend with the harmonies and the slightly different timbres. Like, dude. Dude, oh my god. They went heavy into the jazzy, old-timey, nostalgic vibes again. But what I was gonna say about their voices, like, wow. V, of course, he's got that really hollow and full, round voice. And, oh god, I'm gonna butcher his name. Park Hyo-shin. That sounded about right. I'm sorry if I did it wrong though. He has a more nasally voice, and it's also higher in register. So the post-chorus, when they both started singing together, it just sounded so nice, especially because they were doing harmonies, but even if they were singing in unison, it would have been lovely. This is a much more wholesome love song type of Christmas song, whereas Ed Sheeran's was a more nostalgic one. It's just a decision of, do you want to listen to sad Christmas music or happy Christmas music? I think both of them fit that genre really well. I think this is also a hit, but we're going to go on ahead to a more indie scene. It's David Kushner, and he's got a song called Empty Bench. This is going to be interesting because David Kushner, if you know his music, he's very much folk. He's very much mysterious. So I wonder how he's going to transform that into a Christmas song. Okay. Piano. Ooh. It's pretty airy.
I just wanna feel you hold me. I just wanna make you smile.
Okay. He's not toning it down because it's Christmas. This is full on his usual style.
Now I wake in the cold with a story never told.
Ooh.
I need to know, I need to know
that
which
repetition.
way to go. Oh, how I miss you, my arms are stare at the picture.
I was not expecting that. The way the entire build-up is so ominous and so much like his usual style, only for the chorus to have bells and shakes and just clearly different vibe. I've got to listen to that again. But the crazy thing is it still feels very ominous, like his usual style. It's just that he's got Christmas sounds in the background. Ooh, nice harmonies.
I'll never forget you love me. I'll never forget.
Okay, the drums add a completely different element to it. Now it feels nostalgic, homey.
I need to know which way to go.
Mm.
Oh, how I miss you, my heart. And wait till we meet again.
I like the repetition in the chorus.
Oh, how I miss you,
Like, it's just a pile-on effect of all the things that he's missing about this person. Classic songwriting, but it works.
I'll sit on this empty bench and wait till we meet again.
Honestly, I did not expect this song to be good at all. Simply because it's such a departure from his usual style that I was just concerned that it wouldn't hit. But this is a cool in-between of his usual very belty, very vocal doubled performance and with more Christmassy productions. I feel like there is kind of a sudden mood change from the first verse and pre-chorus into the chorus and in the rest of the song. Simply because I think he starts off the song with those really ominous oohs, only for the chorus to start switching up, and it's now simply a wholesome, nostalgic song. This is definitely less of a hit as the others, only because it really only is a good song for his fandom. I don't think it's a very sort of Christmas playlist at your family dinner kind of song, unlike the other two. But I feel like I do have to give this guy props. I am extremely surprised with how this video turned out. I thought that I was going to be reacting to very uninspired songs. But I think all three of these songs deserve their props. I think I agree with what I said at the start of this video. These are the best Christmas songs of 2024. But do let me know in the comments below if there are better Christmas songs, and I might do a part 2 if I'm feeling up to it. If you're keen and astute, you might have realized that I said I was going to be listening to 4 songs, but instead I end up listening to 3. And the reason for that, one of the 4 songs I was planning to listen to, I found out during recording was actually a cover.